Welcome to Education Technology. Subscribe EduTech. Installation Guide for VEVOR 72V 3000W Brushless DC Motor Kit. Tools and materials needed: wrenches and screwdrivers, insulated electrical connectors and crimping tool, multimeter to check connections, mounting brackets, if not included, protective gloves and safety goggles. 1. Mounting the motor. 1. Choose a stable mounting position. Secure the motor to a frame or mounting bracket using bolts. Ensure proper alignment with the drivetrain, chain or belt drive. 2. Install the sprocket or pulley. Attach a suitable sprocket/pulley to the motor shaft. Align it with the driven sprocket on wheels or differential. Maintain proper chain/belt tension to prevent slipping. 2. Wiring the motor to the controller. Greater than the motor has 3 thick wires, phase wires, and hall sensor wires. 1. Connect the phase wires: motor to controller, motor yellow, controller yellow, motor green, controller green, motor blue, controller blue. 2. Connect the hall sensor wires: motor to controller, motor red, 5 volts, controller red, 5 volts, motor black, GND, controller black, GND, motor yellow, controller yellow, motor green, controller green, motor blue, controller blue. 3. Wiring the power supply: battery to controller greater than. Make sure the battery voltage matches the controller, 72 volts. 1. Connect the battery to the controller: battery positive, plus, controller battery positive, plus battery negative, controller battery negative. 2. Install a fuse and circuit breaker. Recommended use of fuse, for example, 50A100A, between the battery and controller for protection. 4. Connecting the throttle and key switch. 1. Throttle: if using a twist throttle or pedal, red 5 volts, black GND, green, or signal wire, throttle signal input. 2. Key switch: if included, connect the switch to the controller's power lock wires. This enables/disables the controller. 5. Testing and final setup. 1. Check all connections. Ensure all wiring is properly connected and insulated. Use a multimeter to check voltage before turning on the system. 2. Turn on the system and test the throttle slowly. Apply throttle and check motor rotation. If the motor runs in the wrong direction, swap any 2 phase wires, yellow, green, or blue. 3. Secure all wires and components. Use zip ties or clamps to prevent wires from moving. Ensure no loose connections before final assembly. 6. Safety and troubleshooting: if the motor doesn't start, check battery voltage and connections. Verify throttle and key switch wiring. Make sure the hall sensor wires are correctly connected. If the motor runs erratically, ensure phase and hall sensor wiring match. Check if the controller settings are compatible with the motor. If the controller overheats, make sure the motor isn't overloaded. Improve ventilation around the controller. Would you like a wiring diagram or troubleshooting help for specific issues?